all, this is Sonam Thakur here. As I told you, in my next video I will explain about the SQL statements classification. Now here I am going to explain your first command, that is the DDL command. DDL for data definition language command. It works on the database structure. In that we have to study about the various DDL commands. फर्स्ट कमांड इज अ क्रिएट डेटाबेस. हम क्रिएट डेटाबेस कमांड कब यूज करते हैं? जब हमें कोई न्यू डेटाबेस क्रिएट करना होता है, देन हम लोग क्रिएट डेटाबेस कमांड, दैट इज द कीवर्ड, एंड आफ्टर दैट वी राइट द डेटाबेस नेम, दैट इज द यूजर डिफाइंड नेम. User defined name means as you want to give the database name, for example school, library, that is the database name. So create database name is the syntax of a create database command. Now after successfully creating a database, which keyword you use to enter in a database? You have to use a use keyword. Along with the use keyword, you have to mention the database name that you earlier created with the create database command. Now use database name, this is a user defined name that we enter in a create database name. Now drop database. What is a drop database name? After creating a database, if you don't want that particular database, then which keyword you have to use? You have to use a drop command. Drop database, here the user defined database name that you want to delete. And after successfully creating database, successfully entering into a database, first command that you have to use, that is the create table. Create table command, that is the keyword you have to use for newly create a table. Now after successfully creating a table, you have, if you want to alter your table, alter means what? To change. If you want to rename any column, if you want to change the data type or size of any column, if you want to add a new column into a table, then which command you have to use? You have to use the alter command. Now if you want to add a new primary key into a table, if you forget to assign a primary key of a table, then also you have to use the alter table command. Now drop table. As I told you, if you want to delete a database, you have to use a drop command with the database. Similarly, if you want to delete the table, you can use the drop table name command. That is used to delete the table. Here the database table structure as well as all the inserted records, both are deleted with the drop table command. Truncate table commands work similar as the drop table, but what is the difference? Difference is that truncate tables delete only the inserted records. It does not delete the structure of a table. In memory, the structure of a table exists, only the inserted records are deleted in the truncate table. Now show database. After working all these command, if you want to list out the name, total name of the database of your particular application, then show database command is used. So databases command is a use here. If you want to list out all the tables that in which database you are entered, then show tables command you can use. It will list out all the tables in a particular database. We have one DDL command, describe. That means describe. It will describe the table structure. Here you have to use the name of a table, name of the particular given table. So descriptions, describe will show here, means number of columns, number of data types in which you have to use, the size of the particular column, which column assigns the primary key, which column has a foreign key. All these details you can see in the dash with the help of a dash command. Now second SQL statement is a DML. DML for a data manipulation language command, in which we have to study all four commands. Retrieval of a data. After creating a table, if you want to retrieve all the data from the table, then which command you have to use? You have to use by a select command. Now if you want to insert a new data in a particular table, then which command you have to use? You have to use a insert into command. If you want to delete any particular record or a field from a table, then which command you have to use? You have to use a delete command. Now, if you want to update any record or any row of a particular table, then which command you have to use? You have to use a updater. All four are the DML command. DML means data manipulation language commands. Third, third command is a TCL command. TCL for a transition control language command. Here there are the four commands. First one is a commit command. When we use a commit command, when we perform all the transaction in a MySQL, if we want to control all the transaction, then TCL command is used. And commit command, what it works? It works for a permanent changes for all the transaction. By default is the commit command is always by default makes all the changes permanent. Now rollback. Why we use a rollback? If you want to undo all the transactions to a given particular save point, then we use a rollback command. Now what is a save point? Save point is a path or a point for the rollback. Rollback means from which path you have to roll back all the transaction. Then for that we create the save point. Now fourth command is a set transaction. Set transaction, what it does? It establishes properties for the transaction. What is the value for that set transaction? 0 or 1. If you want to make the permanent changes, then 0 command is used. If you want to not make the permanent changes, then you have to use the 0 command, and otherwise by default is a 1. Thank you.